start trying to establish some independence. Get your shit together. You need to start trying to shut up. Ooh. Burn. Burn. How do you buy stuff at the gym? Like, what are they charging you? The card on file. Or you can have the, or you could tell them I don't want to charge to the card on file, and they'll just charge your whatever card you want. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And cheers. This is we're drinking our energy drink for this morning. Let me show y'all which one I use. This is the one that I use. This is the clean hydration plus energy. I like the hydration part of this because it's 400 megagrams of electrolytes and 100 milligrams of caffeine. Some be having like 200 and everything. This only has 100, so I like it. So no artificial flavors or sweeteners. Yes, hydration and boosted energy. I like this. I usually have my creatine, not creatine. Is it creatine? Yeah, creatine. Hold on. I also usually have my creatine mixed in here. I've been doing this for the past couple weeks. But I've noticed a little bit of breaking out that had subsided. Now it could be because of a lot of different things, because I traveled. I was out of town for a week. I was in a kind of broke routine. And anytime I travel, I don't know if it's the airplane air or something, I do break out. But anyways, since coming back from that trip, I've broken out. Just, small pimples, not huge. But this one on my forehead was kind of big. But anyways, I try to be very intentional about thinking about, okay, what has changed in my routine that could have triggered the breakouts, and this is one of them. So I'm not taking it today, so we'll see. I'm just doing like a little experiment to see. Okay, it could have also been my makeup brushes. I just cleaned those, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna take a break from this for a while, and then if my face ends up clearing up or whatever, I'm probably going to test it out again, this time while I'm on my regular routine schedule, and then test again and then see if it happens again, just to see and diagnose if it's actually this. Because usually I feel like my breakers are triggered by what I'm doing, like what I'm ingesting. And I will tell y'all, my diet has not been great. My diet has not been great because of the traveling for work and work in general. I work for a restaurant company, so food is pretty much a part of it, and it's a lot of part of it. So yeah, it's a lot but anyways, I have not been eating kind of how I want to be eating. I've been eating a lot of dairy and cheese and all that kind of stuff, so that also could have triggered the breakout. So we'll see what it is. Just do a little testing. But let me show you guys the outfit I'm wearing to the gym today. It's not cute, I think, Here's the outfits. I have on these are the Define leggings. I love Define leggings. Today is actually not a glute day, but it's a back day, so I work a little bit of glutes, so it's fine. I have on this sports bra from Amazon. I have on my Nikes, and then I have on this jacket, so that I get warmed up. But I really like this sports bra because when I have back day, because it's like, it's cute to show the muscles in the back. Even though I ain't gonna lie, with my gym setup, I feel like there's opportunity for them to have more mirrors. Not to be vain, I'm saying strictly to watch myself and my form and my muscles, because that motivates me to go, you know, slower and be more intentional within my movements to really drive the muscle. But if I can't see nothing, baby, I'm just feeling the pain. Hello? I don't know. Also, got this cute little cup from off of TikTok shop. First time trying it out, but I like it because it comes with the you can close the top.
What up? Owe me back like you owe your tax. 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 Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back like you owe your tax. Back like you owe your tax. Back it up, 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 back it up.
It's no joke trying to get this workout in the morning. I'm so glad my hair is braided right now, because if I had to do my hair right now, I would just kind of like be in a really tough spot. Okay. But anyways, I am getting ready to go to work, and I have this cute little set on, which is a vibe for me at least. But the gym was good. Today was back. That's what the focus was, is just trying to get into some strengthening the back muscles and doing some of that. And then I also had to run 2 miles today. I was actually supposed to run 2.5 miles, but yeah, I was 20 minutes in and I was like, okay. So I ran 2.1 miles today. Or 2 point something, I can't remember, but at the 20-minute mark I just ended up stopping and going into my strength training workout, so that I can get that going. And I'm okay. Like, I feel like I'll still be okay to run you know, my 2.5 miles on Sunday, which actually I might switch to Saturday, because this weekend we have plans. So I'm not going to be able to, like, yeah, do that. All right, so I just did my eyebrows with my 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 pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills, this one. And I'm just going to clean up the underbrow, because I haven't plucked my brows in so long. I'm going to clean this up with my Amundi concealer from NARS. I love this concealer. I had the matte finish one that I've used in a couple videos, nothing new, but I ran out of it. And then when I tried to go get it again, I don't know, it's like sold out every time that I go to Sephora for it. Or was it? I'm not sure. Yeah, it was Sephora, because I went to Ulta first, it was sold out, and then I went to Sephora to try to get it and couldn't find it in the Sephora. So I'm like, okay, well, I think I'm just gonna chill out, you know, and just get my regular Amundi concealer, radiant concealer, and just do it with that, because honestly it's not that big a deal. clean this up. All right, now I'm gonna go into my face. I'm gonna use my my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. It's Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I used to just put it on my face. Now I just go in with the brush and just kind of just go over my face with it. I really need to clean this brush. As I was talking to y'all about my breakouts, this brush I forgot to clean. Could be a problem. Could be the problem, okay? But I'm just gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna clean it, honestly, because today is already Thursday, girl, and I already got a lot going on. But it's such a simple, I love this because it's such a simple way to cover up my hyperpigmentations. I would say it's buildable coverage, so it can go from medium to full coverage. I go with the medium kind of coverage because it's not that big a deal for daytime to me. I'm gonna go with my Tower 28. This is the serum concealer in the color SGV. I like these concealers when it's time for daytime because the serum concealer is kind of like, they have just a lighter coverage to them, and that looks a little bit more daytime natural to me. So I like them. I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm not even sure if y'all can really see because I feel like the exposure on this is like a little high, but anyway, this is literally my go-to makeup routine for when I'm like in a rush, honestly, which I am today, in a rush. Cause yeah, I spend a lot, like when I'm recording, it takes more time than it usually would for me to, and I didn't get up at 4. Y'all saw I got up at 5 instead of 4. So it's kind of like pushing me back a little bit, but that's okay. All right, then I'm gonna go in with my Rich Cocoa Juvia's Place bronzer. I love this stuff. This has been one of my favorite products that I picked up. I'm really starting to like find good bronzers, like for myself, liquid bronzers, and I'm really excited about that. With Juvia's, you do not need a lot. You do not need a lot, girl. I will not be getting any more products when it comes to bronzers and liquid concealers. I mean, and liquid, what are they called? Blush for a while, because I got a lot. And this is a nice clean brush that we are going to use to blend this out. As you can see, like I said, I don't use a lot. This is, look at it. 2 little drops. Look how it already is turning out. So a whole like situation. Okay. So we're just gonna blend this out on the forehead and the right beneath the cheeks to get snatched, okay? Get a little snatch for work, I guess. Chill. Do we need to? I don't know. But, oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all. I have plans tonight again. I went out with my work people last night, and now we're going out again to celebrate somebody else. That's the thing. It's like, I be wanting to celebrate people, but at the same time, girl, we be out so late. I didn't get home till like 11 o'clock last night. Or maybe I didn't get in bed till 11. I think maybe I got home at 10. I got home at 10 last night. Like, what the heck? We can't be doing that. That's why I didn't get up on time. Okay, and that was, this is the liquid blush from Rare Beauty in the color Joy. I'm literally just patting on. You don't need a lot of her either, but she is light coverage. Like, I like her for daytime because she's just very light and sheer, but still you can see her. You see? And she goes so well with the contour. Well, with the bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, so we have plans tonight. We're going to Roca, which is this place. It's a Michelin star restaurant here in Tampa, Florida. That's where I live. If you are new here, But yeah, it's a Michelin rated restaurant. I've heard about it, but I haven't gone. But we're going to celebrate one of our co-workers who have she's basically why does it smell like there's perfume on my brush? And I hope not, because my face is super sensitive to fragrance. Like, I don't buy anything to put on my face that has fragrance on it in it, for the reason that it's so sensitive to it. So hopefully that's not the case. But anyways, we're going to Roca to celebrate one of our coworkers or whatever, and it's fine. It's just, you know, and I love her, so I'm definitely happy to celebrate her. But, you know, yesterday we went somewhere and I didn't get home till late, and then I have to still pack for Georgia, my family reunion. That's kind of like stressing me out. Then I have this like lingering, it's just a lot to go out on a weekday. I'll just say that. It's a lot, but here we are doing it, doing a lot. So basically, oh, and I didn't tell y'all, I set my I set my liquid blush with this powder brush from NARS. It's called Obsessed, and yes, I'm obsessed with it. Like, it's the perfect hue for me, the perfect orange peachy kind of look. Here we go, a little closer. Here's a little closer look. It's a perfect orange, like pinky peachy color for me. It's not too harsh, because, you know, I can get a little heavy-handed with my blush these days, which yeah, it doesn't look good all the time, especially for daytime. I'd be like, ooh, a little much. That's a little too much. But yeah, then I'm just putting on my NARS. This is a little too much actually, but I'm gonna mute this with some powder. I'm just putting on some luminizing powder from NARS. It's called Ophelia. I love this stuff too. This has been a good purchase for me. I will say, like, most of my purchases for makeup, even if it don't hit, I never regret. I don't know, maybe because you can take it back though. Take it back, ho. Take it back, ho. Stop. But maybe that's why I'm like, I don't really regret it. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I really have been loving NARS. Like, she's been really good to me, always and forever. We're so locked in, bookie butt. All right, and then I'm just gonna go in with a pressed powder, which the pressed powder I'm gonna use is, I thought was my Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't see her. I don't know. Oh, I feel like I feel her deep down in the drawer, which is crazy. I just used her yesterday. Maybe she just fell down back there. But yes, Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna use this as like a pressed powder. I've been doing that lately because of my skin. When my skin has like breakouts, I just try to I don't try to use brushes too much in those areas, because it could prick, you know, the cystic part of it and spread the bacteria and cause more breakouts, which is why I think I have some other breakouts that I don't care for right now. So anyways, I just use kind of like a pressed powder when I could use this like press sponge to press in my powder when that happens, and it works fine. I like it. It's no biggie. It's no biggie at all. I'm trying to decide, because on camera the blush is registering, but to my eye it's not registering, and I don't need it to register, Kate. I don't need it to register. I don't need it to register like too crazy. I have to keep telling myself this, like, relax. But finally, I'm just gonna spray my face with my One Size. And the only reason I'm spraying my one size today is because I usually don't, girl. I'm like, it's not that much, and that's not that big a deal. But since we're gonna be out, this is gonna be a long day for me. I'm just gonna spray one size. Then I'm using my Better Than Sex from Too Faced to put on some mascara with. This and Ilia mascara has been my go-to mascaras. I used to have a MAC one that I love, but yeah, I haven't really messed with it in a while. I need to make a trip to MAC because they have some really good stuff out that I've seen. One of the influencers I follow, I forgot her name. I like her though. I think she's from Jersey. I love her accent. She partners with them and it looked like they got some really good stuff, but be that as that may. All right, so this is really the daytime look. It's super cute, super simple, super quick. And we're just gonna put on a liner. The liner I have right now in my hand is the Rebel Kind Line Loud from NYX. It's a brown liner. So I'm gonna use this. I love the way this goes on. It's actually super silky, the way that it goes on. Love that for me. And then I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do a gloss. If I have them up here, because like this is the thing, I be taking my glosses other places and then I forget about them. It's why I don't put on the gloss when I'm at work. Like I don't redo my lips because I don't like losing it. I leave it at home. I don't care. Cinnamon Roll is the gloss from NYX, the butter gloss. I like this gloss. I really like a lot of their butter glosses. I need to try more. Especially with fall coming. Like this is such a cute little fall like look. Color on me. Yeah, that's it. I was gonna do something else, but I'm like, for what? We're going to work, girl. For what? But yes, that's it. Let me show you guys my outfit. This is the outfit for work. I think she's so cute. I might actually have to show TikTok today. This is her. Cutesy. Share in the comments if this is appropriate for work though. Because if I put my hands down to my side, it's longer. It's like right at the tip of my finger. And you know that's the school thing. That was the school thing. Like, that's what makes it appropriate. Is it giving office vixen? Because the skirt is like... Oh no, I'm not office vixen. I should start that though. Office siren. Is it giving office siren? Because the skirt too short. I don't think it's too short. I think I'm just used to being like, you know, the traditional way. But honestly, my office is not that like strict at all. And if they were to try it with me, it would be a no. But anyways, I'm about to fix me some coffee and some water to take with me to work and get into the car and head to work. Thanks for spending the morning with me and working out with me, girls. If I'm not continuing this vlog, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.